person. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at this so much. Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, it's Kumi here. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are reacting to Frieren episode 10 entitled A Powerful Mage, which I'm super stoked for this episode because holy crap, dude, episode 9 was so good. Like, oh my god, I was literally like losing my shit in episode 9. It was so incredible. Really quickly, as always, I do have a Patreon. For just $5 you can get early access to the full uncut versions of my reactions, so if you're curious about that, the link is down below in the description. And one other thing I just wanted to say before we begin, sorry in advance if my model freezes up at all. I've been having issues with that lately, and I don't actually think there's anything I can do to fix it. I think it's just simply that my PC is a little bit old. Someday I will buy a new one, but at the moment I cannot afford to do that. So it's just gonna kind of like, it's just gonna be what it is, you know? So I'm sorry, it might be a little bit scuffed. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into the episode 10 of Frieren. Oh, where are we? Is this a flashback, perhaps? Is this a Flame flashback? Yep. Do you think it's unfair? Basalt's last words. Basalt. Oh. Huh. Ah, of the creatures I call demons. That's right, because didn't she say in, was it like episode 8 that Flame is the person who like named demons as such? Also, curious about Basalt. I'm going to go ahead and look that up right now just so that I have the context. Okay, it looks like it's literally just basalt, like the volcanic rock. So, okay, good to know. So we must be even more unfair. Fair enough. Gladly embrace this dishonor. Dang. Yo. That was a really cool line. I will gladly embrace this dishonor. If they don't play fair, so we have to be even more unfair if we want to beat them. I like that as well. I feel like it's kind of a subversion of typical like hero fantasy tropes where you're like supposed to fight fair or whatever, you know? I like how she's like, nah, we gotta get our hands dirty. Oh yeah, that's right, Lugner just got freaking cooked. Let's go, Fern. That's pretty... It's pretty crazy that Lugner's like still alive though. Like he just has a whole entire hole in his torso, and he's like not dead yet. That's pretty crazy. I don't think she needs protection. I'll believe it when I see it. Nah. Yeah, that's right, Fern. Oh, that's right, because we gotta fight unfair. Huh. Interesting. Oh, he looks so perplexed. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't quite understand, like, how Fern hasn't exhausted her mana. I always just assumed it was because she has really good control over it, but there must be something else based on Lugner's reaction. But yes, this is so funny, the fact that he's like, that's not fair, man. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. Like, is this guy serious? Yeah, it's also not fair when you pretend to have empathy and you pretend to be like, oh, you guys killed my father, so we have shared grief, and oh, mom. Like, you think that's fair? You're a disgrace to all mages. I'm so curious, though, like, what the mechanism is, and I'm gonna feel so dumb if we already know it. Oh. Like, is it just Soul Track, or is there something more to it? Because we've taken Zoltrak and we've made it, like, basically into a demon killing spell. Like, we've made it, like I said, I would argue we've made it humanity's magic, but I'm wondering if there's, like, more of a mechanism to what Fern and Lugner are discussing here. An elf village. Oh, wow. I'm assuming this was done by demons, probably. Basalt, the throne. Demon King's army. Oh. Is this how she met Frieren? Oh, okay, yup. This is how she met Frieren. Oh, wait, yo, is that her? Oh my gosh, dang. Huh. Far more a powerful mage. And oh, go back. Okay, so Flamme has less mana than Frieren. So I wonder if they're trying to make a distinction between strong and powerful. Like, maybe Frieren is the stronger mage because she has more mana, but maybe Flamme is more powerful because she has learned to use the mana that she has effectively, and she, like, doesn't fight fair, you know? Ooh. Just a feeling, huh? Oh, it's the Wait, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, so in the episode, when we saw the demon girl, there was a flashback of Frieren, like that Frieren had, where we saw, like, a burning house and a swing. And later in the episode, like, when we saw the demon girl carrying the child and the house burning, I assumed that flashback was that scene that we were seeing in that episode. But now I'm wondering if the flashback was this scene, which is actually, like, kind of what I thought it was. I thought, because she said she knew an elf before, so I thought that maybe it was, like, specifically the house of that elf that had burned down. But now I'm realizing it was her entire village, which also, wow, I appreciate this context and this backstory on Frieren. So basically her entire village was slaughtered, and she was the only one who was able to defeat the demons that came for her village, is what it looks like. I mean, I guess maybe possibly there were other survivors. We don't know for sure. Maybe some of them managed to flee into the forest or something. But as far as I can see, it looks like she's the sole survivor. Wow. Okay, well, then that answers my question right there. I wasn't sure. Fair enough. I like how Flamme is just like, you're gonna be my apprentice, whether you like it or not. Oh, pursued. Oh. Oh, wow. Fascinating. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, dude, the designs are so cool. Interesting. I wonder if there was, like, any deeper reason for killing, like, for that order, kill all the elves, or if it was, like, just because demons suck and are assholes. I'm curious about that. Mm-hmm. Because she feels that herself. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Flamme. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Holy crap. She just completely nuked them. She like nuked them off the face of the planet. Okay. Uh-huh, they do seem to make the mistake of underestimating mages a lot. Ah. I appreciate this as well, because it's like Flame saying, I'm confident in my abilities. I've worked hard, I've studied, but I'm not overconfident. I don't underestimate my opponents. And I also appreciate the fact that she once again is like, I don't fight fair, you know? Yep. Miscalculate your strength. Oh, dang. So, okay, so Flame actually has a crap load of mana. I thought it was like, that's really interesting to me that Frieren could tell that Flame was like sort of concealing her mana output, because like right here, we just saw that she actually has quite a bit. I just want to go back really quickly. Yeah, so she actually has a crap load of mana. I actually thought it was going to be like Flame doesn't actually have that much mana, but she's learned to harness what she has, and that's what makes her so powerful. But no, she's actually just like really dang strong and has a crap load of mana, so that's good to know. I still really, really love that scene from earlier with like Frieren and Flame, and Frieren had all the mana, and then Flame looked like she didn't have that much mana. It didn't wind up being like exactly what I thought it was gonna be, but I still love that scene because it's really cool that Frieren was able to sense that Flame just like is this powerful, even though Flame was concealing her mana. I think that's probably why Flame took interest in her. She was like, oh dang, like how can she tell? Wow. Oh. Yep. But sometimes that's what you gotta do. I can't wait for Aura to put frickin' Frieren's mana on the scale and just watch the scales completely tip in Frieren's favor. Back to this scene. Me too. Oh. Wow. I want to know Flame's backstory now too. But I love magic. Oh my gosh, dude. What a cool sentiment. I just love the philosophy of Frieren. Like I love it enough to understand that I may need to make a mockery of it, you know? Because I also freaking hate demons. And demons don't fight fair. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool that you can raise the base level. Is she gonna just say always? As long as I do. For life, yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Dang. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I am so obsessed with that flashback. Like, wow. Oh, I can't wait for this. Do it. Use your stupid scale. I want to see it. I am so ready. I mean, yeah, she seems kind of strong, but I think we're stronger. Oh, and we've got a parallel to Flame Frieren. And what a cool freaking parallel, because like in the Flame Frieren scene, like Frieren is basically Flame in this scenario. Like this is exactly what Frieren looked like basically when we first met her, and this is what Flame looked like, and now it's like Frieren is Flame and you're like Frieren. Yup. Okay. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Let's see. I want to look up that word really quickly. I just need to go back to look at how it's spelled. Auserlisi. Auserlisen. Choice. It doesn't have an Auserlisi. It has an Auserlisen, which I'm probably completely butchering that word, so I'm sorry, but it looks like it means choice. So I guess that makes sense. Like they're making a choice. It's making a judgment right now. Like the scale is making a judgment. I guess it's not exactly a choice, but okay. Okay. Let me know if the word like means something different than what I said it means, because maybe Google just. They can't. Okay. Yep, that's right. Frieren said that. Individualists. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. That makes sense. Yep, so they would never want to conceal it. It's just like in contrast with their nature to conceal it, and to like the laws that govern demon society, I suppose. They may temporarily suppress their mana for the sake of stealth. Okay. They would never like permanently conceal it. I see. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting comparison, yep. Yep. Dang, that's pretty impressive. Wow. That's so crazy that she's just been suppressing it for like her whole life. And she lives a long life. Oh my gosh! Somewhat, I suppose. Yeah, I'm curious. Aww. Man, Flame's so old. Wow, dang. One request. Aww, that's really sweet. Oh my gosh, dude, like how incredibly powerful that Flame's favorite spell creates a field of beautiful flowers, and then Frieren carried that same spell with her and it brought joy to like Himmel and Hyder and Ison, and then Frieren also created the flowers like around Himmel's statue. Like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful how that connects. Wow, I love that. Oh, and it's like passed down. It's what made me love magic. Her parents taught her, she taught Frieren. Frieren shared it and brought joy to other people with it. Live in obscurity until you defeat the Demon King. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. What a striking shot that was of her standing by a snowman. But of her standing by Flame's grave with the flowers. Wow. Oh, dude. This is gorgeous. I love how they show the passage of time in this anime. It's just like... these sequences are so lovely. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Dang. And she's continued to do it after all that time. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is their first meeting. One fifth of oh, Hyder, you sweet summer child. Little do you know. Oh, Himmel can tell, and is it gonna pique her interest? Just a feeling, exactly. Oh, dude, I think that's exactly what's gonna pique her interest, because that's what piqued Flame's interest, because she said the same thing to Flame. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Why did my space bar not work? Okay, you know, we'll come back to that. I wanna see all of that, but it's okay. I wanna see what all of that was. We'll come back. Oh, I am so hyped for this. I'm so ready. It's so funny because, like, she's probably thinking that this is gonna be the easiest dub of her life. Mm-hmm. You'll see. Frieren the Slayer. Can you? Bro, this is gonna be so satisfying. Only 100 years! Lamau, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't think you do, girl. Is this where we release our mana, or is it just gonna like tip all of a sudden? Oh! Huh, you don't say! Yep, trick and deceive them. Mm-hmm, use their confidence against them. Just like they use empathy against you, you use their confidence against them. I don't think you realize how powerful she is. She's been doing this for like 1,000 years. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's sweating a little. Mm-hmm. To beat you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Frieren's lived like 1,000, I think. I don't know. Let's go! Over 1,000! Oh my gosh, look at it! Look at this so much! Oh my god! Holy crap, dude! Oh my... Oh! Lord! Shit! Oh my gosh! Yup, I was about to say this, actually! You use mana to deceive demons. Yup, they use empathy, we'll use our mana. Kill yourself! Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh! Interesting that they're capable of tears, though. I guess she's just upset that she lost. Sore loser, I guess you could say. I suppose demons maybe still do feel fear, right? Like, they don't have empathy for people, and they don't care about people, but I guess at the prospect of death, they likely still can experience fear, just as any, like, other animal can, so... But damn, oh my god, dude, what a cool episode. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Okay, wow, what a freaking incredible episode. I love all of the, like, parallels that happened in this episode. So, like, first we have this one where we see blah blah da 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 da. This. First we have this. So first we have this scene, which I actually thought that the implication here was going to be different than it wound up being, but I love what it wound up being. Like, that was so freaking cool. I thought it was going to be like Flamme actually didn't have that much mana, but she just, like, was a powerful mage because she was crafty and clever and she, like, fought dirty, you know? But I like that it was that she was actually concealing her mana right here. And somehow Frieren could still tell, like, she still was just like, I have a feeling that you're really powerful. Even though Flamme was trying to, like, make it seem like she wasn't powerful. So that was really freaking cool. I love how this parallels later in the episode what we see here with Aura and Frieren, or maybe it was like more here. Yeah, right here. So again, like, direct callback to the scene that we just saw. In this case, like, she's Frieren in this case, like, not able to control or conceal her mana. She's like baby Frieren, and then Frieren is now Flamme, able to control her mana. And I love how it's like the same shape. It's like drawing that exact same comparison. Really freaking cool. I also love the parallel between, like, the very first interaction where Frieren says, I just have a feeling that you're powerful, and then we see Himmel later on. Like, that was so cool. I'm so glad that we saw their first meeting. And I have a feeling that Himmel answering that way is exactly what piqued her interest, because I think, again, like, that's what piqued Flamme's interest, like the fact that Frieren could tell, and in this case the fact that Himmel could tell. But let's just go. You're stronger than any mage I've ever met. What makes you say that? Just a feeling. I love that part. Oh, and this, yeah, I need to like lock in for this. I don't think you can frame by frame on Crunchyroll, unfortunately. Actually, but you can slow down, right, though? Can you? Okay, well, see, this is one thing that I will say in favor of Netflix, is the fact that you can slow it down. I might have to go on Netflix, and actually, let's do that. Okay, Netflix is gonna save us here. I'm just gonna mute it, because otherwise the sound's gonna be kind of annoying. I'm just gonna let it play out. I want to see everything that she, like, I want to see all of the flashes of memories that she had here. Okay. even this was too fast. Even going slow was too fast. I feel like I'm playing, like, some sort of, like, reflexes game. So the first one was, I think they were fighting the solar dragon, which is interesting because that happened with Fern and Stark as well. And then we also fought Qual. And then that was them fighting Aura. And then that was them. So this is basically like their entire journey. And this is them at the Demon Palace. So this is actually quite interesting, because, like, this whole entire sequence, I think, parallels the journey that she's going on all over again right now. Like, they fought Qual, they fought the Solar Dragon, now they're fighting Aura again. It's like the past is very much bleeding into the present. She's basically, like, reliving the past in a different context right now. How interesting. Was that all of those? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Netflix. Okay, back to Crunchyroll. Yeah, wow, what an absolutely incredible episode. Like, I am so in love with the visuals that this freaking anime uses, man. It is so good. Like, this was such, I'm still caught up on this, like, visual representation here. Like, it wound up being so different from what I thought it was gonna be, but in the best way possible. I also really enjoyed, like, this whole section where she's just basically explaining, like, the fact that mana to demons is, like, wealth and status to humans, you know, like, so like basically like demons really enjoy flaunting it, you know, and like if they need to conceal their mana then they will, but they would consider it like debasing themselves if they were to do what Frieren and Flame do and like always conceal their mana, because mana is like such a symbol of status and power in like demon society. Also, I have to go back to Lugner because this was so funny. Like the fact that he was like, wait a minute, that's not fair. How dare you not fight fair? Okay, Crunchyroll, I really need you to lock in right now. Can we get this off the screen, please? Okay. She'll trick Aura and kill her. And it's so funny because he thinks that she engaged them directly, but like she was probably concealing her mana here too, which is like even funnier. And he's still like, damn, she was so powerful. This girl's mana is weak. That's so funny. It's so funny how he's like, damn, they're so powerful, but their mana is so weak. Uh-huh, you sure were. Is that even possible? Uh-huh. What you've done isn't fair. Like, this part was so good. That's just so funny to me. Like, oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. He's basically like, you've desecrated the sanctity of magic, but he doesn't have the capacity to realize that you've desecrated the sanctity of speech, you know? So, get wrecked, Lugner. Anyways, great freaking episode. I think I kind of said a lot of what I wanted to say during the reaction. Once again, it's not that I don't enjoy doing like the lengthy discussion sections at the end of the episode, but like, as I mentioned in the last video, like I'm trying to get monetized and I don't know what else to do besides pause the video more and talk more. Like, I don't know what I gotta do to make YouTube be like, oh yeah, content is transformative so you can be monetized. Although I do suspect, as I mentioned in my last video, that it's just that, you know, YouTube likes big number and we don't have, you know, big number of subscribers just yet. Like, anyways, we'll see, but I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to do my best here, so sorry if, like, the, you know, pausing is a little bit more frequent, and if the talking points are a bit lengthier throughout the episode as opposed to at the end of the episode. I'm just trying to experiment, so that, like, maybe next time when I reapply for monetization, maybe it will go differently and I'll actually get monetized. You know, as I said, I explained all this in the last episode, but just in case anybody, like, didn't get to this part in the last episode or didn't hear it. Anyways, I promise I won't talk about this in every single video, but I figured I would just like mention it one more time in case you didn't see it in episode 9, but I think that's all I have to say for episode 10 of Frieren. This was seriously such an incredible episode. Like, both, oh dude, I think episodes 9 and 10 have been my favorite 2 episodes to date thus far. Like, just so good. Like, visually so incredible. Like, just absolute masterpieces of episodes. I loved 9 and 10. So good. I can't wait for more. I wish I could just sit here and like binge it all day, but alas, I am an adult with responsibilities, so it is what it is. But boy, I cannot wait for more. I love this anime so much. I love it so freaking much. All right, anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I think that's all I had to say. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Alrighty, and once again, it is shout out time for the Legends tier. Shout out to Able Dark Rider. Thank you so much for supporting me as an absolute freaking legend. I do appreciate it. And on to the rest of the shout outs.